Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole war chant is going full throat. Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Cardinals will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Florida State Seminoles offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivered.
Second down on the line. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. He'll toss it. Pirouettes through. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
And I would just hate to be in the defender is trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elites.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
6-yard pickup on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a first down. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that State offensive line play wasn't good enough. They got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
Line getting set on second down. They'll leave it with him. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run the option. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Noles are threatening in the red zone. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. And the ball goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but boy, they have to deal with a huge loss on that one. 9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He'll pull it down. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
Defensively on 3rd and long, you are dropping deep. You are making sure you get at least to the sticks. They got a long way to go. Don't let him throw the football. Make him throw it underneath. And how about this quarterback? He does an unbelievable job scrambling around now, hitting the gas, picks up so many yards. Now he makes it a 4th down and management. So much easier on the offense.
Unloads quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off the play fake. He unleashes a long one. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath. Excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them, so I would keep taking deep shots down the field.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Working that left side now. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Cardinals are on the move. Quarterback on the keeper. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Open space at the 25. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He'll set up to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Seminoles have it back, though, trying to get that offensive spear flaming. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive.
And the pass is intercepted. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a great play by the defensive, paying it off with the interception return.
This is a defense that prides themselves on getting turnovers, and it starts with the pass rush. It was the hit on the quarterback that forced the throw to not be as accurate as the QB would have liked. Nice job in the back end, securing the interception, and then taking it the distance.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jess. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Oh, what a move! Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working the middle, it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The play action fake. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Cardinals will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Oh, not able to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against them.
False start.
Just can't lose focus like that. You got to know the snap count. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. On the option. He'll keep it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. That last big play has them in position to threaten here, 1st and 10 from the 37. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line. He's got it on the right. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
On the option. He'll do it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles! On to attempt the try. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Feeling some heat. Wiggles free.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing.
Touchdown, Florida State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This has to be some kind of trick. The punt team's on the field, and they're in the red zone. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Colorado steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored off turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, an all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Boulder a ton of confidence. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown, and he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal coming up. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he puts through the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Herring. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Seminoles are in the hurry-up. Here comes the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Looking downfield, it's Burgess. Just a short pass to the tight end. A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play, clock running. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The Noles get the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Off play action on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The Seminoles have taken it inside the 20. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
The option look. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Noles! And they take it in for 6 more points. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He'll come out throwing on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Wants to fire on second down. And he holds it in inside the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking to scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Too much time at the line there. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires downfield. Connection to the right. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise we have ourselves a fun matchup in Tallahassee. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. It might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. We've got a good one going here in the third quarter, all tied up as he's set to kick it away. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Out of the shotgun on third down. Caught close to the marker, it's Santiago. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. He'll pull it on the read. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Open space at the 25. Touchdown Seminoles. They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Lining up for the PAT. Point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Arguably the game of the week, fellas, with 2 top 25 teams locking horns. Tennessee looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over the field like Smokey in the pregame. They're up by 21 over LSU. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker.
And that play right there really shows you the trust between the quarterback and his wide receiver. They've obviously worked for hours all season long. Out near the sideline. Nice throw.
Quarterback on the keeper. Fighting off the defender. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Makes his connection. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
They keep attacking through the air. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up.
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And adding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to...
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And he'll work his way out across the 10 to about... We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. I don't think he was the primary receiver on the play, but when you get that open, you become the primary target.
You ain't lying. And a great job. Credit to the quarterbacks.
Makes the catch down the right side. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Florida State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
And I've been there, fellas. This is no fun if you're a quarterback. All game long, you've got guys in your lap. You've got guys chasing you all the way across the field. You just never feel like you can get in a rhythm because this pass rush is in your face all day.
He'll keep it himself. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Catch in the middle, it's Santiago. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's got the tight end. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Now, Reese, this is the part of the field where the tight ends become such a big part, right? The big size. I'm going to isolate these guys, find a way to get good matchups. You could tell they did it there, and the result, 6 points.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. On the option. Quick toss. At the 35, he's open. That gives him 100 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Seminoles moving quickly to the line.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now on the option. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He gets a block. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a bad sign on offense when you have that many people running free at your running back. That means guys up front aren't getting their blocks. Just too many hats getting to the ball carrier. I love his effort, making multiple guys miss, but still, it's a negative play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He'll get rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
He'll pitch it. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. Third and short from inside the 20. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Steps away to find some room. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Goes to the option. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
That's a risky play call there. Fourth and a couple of yards, and you turn around, you hand it to your running back, you say, my guy's a better athlete than any of yours on defense, and he's going to find a way to keep this drive going.
They'll run the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight. That last play is the epitome of why you have to have a short-term memory. Just forget about that one. Finds a crease at the 20.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this one in regulation. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes.
And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34. Back to the ground game on the left. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They go right back to it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. No, he just flat ran over it. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. The cleats will be tested in this driving rain as he tries to kick to win the game. It's good. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Burgess. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Knowles! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
What a game. What a finish. Came down to one last play, and they get it done.
What a play to show up in that moment of the game and make that type of play. That type of individual effort is just magic, Dan.
No doubt. It's what you dream about, but those moments, you have to step up and make it, and big-time players like this come up and make a big-time play late in the game to get you the win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been